La alineación del Barcelona será...
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. Xabi Alonso can get it clear. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Neymar. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that has left him in a heap. Played out to the right.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Danger averted for now. Well, that is one way to stop him. Maradona has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Xabi Alonso looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? That pass isn't the best. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Xabi Alonso. Araujo. Now it's Maradona, Luis Suarez, and it's Xabi Alonso.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
He's shifting through the gears here, and he's managed to get free. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Back into the middle. Guti. Now Luis Suarez. Messi in acres of space out wide. And that is masterful defending. Now it's Messi. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Xabi Alonso ploughing through the middle. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Guti. And here's Suarez. Alonso! Goal! Barcelona! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Xabi Alonso demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Can he latch on to this? Martinez, and that's been intercepted. Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona are 1 up and looking surprised. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's trying the shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Luis Suarez. He can run onto that. Suarez has it in a wide. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he get onto this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's been shifted off it. Martinez.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the shot! And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the action is back on the way. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Guti. Opts for safety. Threads one in. That's a good ball out wide. Cleared without hesitation. Taken back almost at once.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's a good ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's put paid to a promising move. They get a throw in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Quickly taken. Araujo gets good distance on it. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now the finish! Hector Fort gets it away. Now it's Messi.
This is the time you need that pace. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Got to be quick to recover this. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's quick to get it clear again. What a throw in.
Espectadores. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16, Xavi Alonso. El dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 4. El dorsal 20. Cambio de jugadores.
Another throw in. Neymar. Guardiola. He's looking to set free a runner. Chance! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona making another change here. Juli to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Araujo spots it and intercepts. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Pinches it off him. Pedri defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got away. It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is a great chance! He scores! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance.
It's Luis Suarez!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Juli! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Shot a goal! This time, surely! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. very much into the last knockings. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's found a way through. And he's there to get it away. And smartly reclaimed. Over to the left. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
He's picked his big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
There's the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Time added on 4 minutes. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got space and tries a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And we're done. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.